All right. Last time on class 1D, May is grounded, but she made some time to go out and have a study session with Jason and Gumi and Octogi.
Mhm.
Um, some important stuff happened. You guys worked on your project, but you guys also ran into a girl named Octoga. No, wait. Oh,
Ogata.
Ogata. There it is.
Octagon.
Yep.
Octogi.
Listen, I've already started doing it. I'm blending the names together.
There's too many
We
O's,
don't-
man.
We just started.
Okay, add it to the tally. Uh,
Number
but
12.
yeah. So we had Ogata, who
Number
was looking
15.
for an underground doctor to help her boyfriend. Her boyf. And then we followed Yukio and Riku as they investigated an orphanage that Humai was from, a member of the Strays dropout gang. There was some attempted arson, a lot of attempted arson, none successful arson though so far.
Hmm.
But
So
you know,
far.
Just boys being boys, you know?
yeah, just boys being boys. Some people
Yeah.
were not happy about the attempted fire, but we'll figure out how that sort of falls out in this episode.
I couldn't see
Uh,
why. I wouldn't, like, why? It's
It's
not that serious, man.
it's Monday morning.
Your actions have consequences, Riku.
No actions were taken, so.
Monday.
Monday,
Monday
Monday,
morning.
Monday.
I love Mondays.
I also love Mondays. Riku, you're called in early so you can
Oh,
do some work in the nurse's office.
okay. How early are we talking?
Maybe an hour early before school starts.
Damn.
So what, like 6 o'clock?
Yeah, about then.
Oh, okay.
Hope you
Just
didn't
make
stay
my
up too
way, I
late
guess.
studying.
6 hours of sleep? Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, you're gonna start training to get your medical use quirk license. You're actually getting training.
Whoa.
This also counts. This also sort of doubles as working your job. So
Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting paid.
it's great. But
I'm getting
yeah,
paid for something I already know. Let's go.
yeah. But you get to go in. You get yeah. It's basically just a here's how you do all the stuff, and here's how you fill out this and form and this form and this form and this form. And basically, before the sports festival starts, you'll sort of start the application process for getting the quirk license. But right now you're
Oh,
just getting
okay.
training. But that's the only thing that happens before school, unless you guys want to do something on your own.
Nah.
Well, could I text Kenta
Yeah?
that I'm gonna give him back the coat that I borrowed,
Oh,
and if he could,
yeah,
yeah.
the coat that you borrowed, that he borrowed from
Mm.
Tokoyami. Okay, yeah, yeah.
I'll tell him I'll give it back to him during class, and
Yeah, okay.
if he could also get me like a cooler and a burner phone.
Oh,
And you want him to get it in
With
an hour?
no, like by the end of the day, pick it up later. Put some ice.
Um, he can get you the cooler, but getting a burner phone's gonna take a little longer.
Ooh. Okay, I'll take the
Wait,
cooler for now.
actually, let me roll for Kenta because he just might have an extra burner phone. He does not have an extra burner phone, but he
Uh,
can get you one. Maybe a little later, just not by the end of the day.
okay. I mean, I'll just the cooler with some ice for now.
Oh, wait. Yeah, but that's unless you guys have anything else you guys want to do before school gets started.
I mean, May would just do the usual morning run.
Yeah.
Yukio wakes up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, ready to cram for the test.
nothing else before school. You guys get to school, and it is perhaps far too normal of a day. After the last, what, like 3 days that you guys have had?
Yeah.
It's just USJ.
The
Yeah.
last week. The last week.
Yeah.
You know what? The week wasn't too bad.
No, it really wasn't.
Says the person who didn't get shot.
Yeah, you got
Multiple
shot during
times.
USJ,
Well,
not during the
My
week.
sister got kidnapped.
During USJ.
Hmm.
But everything before that was relatively normal for 1D.
I don't know, dude.
We
It was
got
kinda wacky.
jumped in a club.
There.
I think
There was a snake under my bed.
We broke into a hospital.
We beat up some kids first day.
Yeah.
Pretty average, I'd say.
yeah. A normal first
Average
week
high
of
school
school. You guys
experience.
might have actually had it easy for UA.
Honestly, yeah. None of us have any childhood friends that want to kill us.
I guess the only thing you'd immediately notice as you came into school is that Hanako Shiozaki is not in class.
Oh, I wonder why.
Oh no. My boy.
Because he's dead. No, he's not dead yet.
Whoa.
Yet?
Yet.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
It was touch and go. But, yeah, nothing, like, for attendance, there's not really anything of note.
Hmm.
Then, of course, we have your guys' next class for the day, which I'm sure you guys have memorized your class schedule by now. You've been here for a week, right?
History.
Don't worry. I have your class schedule for you.
I know we have PE on Monday.
Yes, you guys do have PE on Monday. So, that's something to look forward to. But next class, you have economics with, I believe, Vlad.
Yeah, Vlad, teaching us about money and laundering schemes.
How to calculate slope. Let's go.
Supply demand.
Supply demand. Yep. Just a good old ethics class, economics class. Sorry, he also teaches ethics, but
Octagi isn't paying attention to that.
no, yeah. But Octagi loves economics.
Why? He already knows everything.
He loves it because he gets to talk about all the stuff he knows. Well, I put knows in quotation marks.
He's the class pet specifically for economics.
Yeah. But he's the r/stonks of economics. It's only memes. He only knows the economy through memes. But yeah. But after you guys have your cool economics class with Vlad, you have PE.
Woo! Finally, the good part.
Yeah. I mean, it's really a pretty easy PE class. Because, well, actually, no, today's self-defense. Haha.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Why is Mace so big? I was adjusting the touchscreen and I made it too
season,
big.
It's bulking
I
season.
looked away for a minute and I came back like, ah.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah,
forgot
but
we
you
played
guys are
volleyball.
doing
Oh,
some.
yeah. Oh,
God.
oh, wait. No, that's fine. Yeah. There we go.
You guys are getting some self-defense today. I hope you're ready.
Oh,
UA has
Kyo.
decided to double the self-defense after USJ. So you guys will be taking, well, double like the requirements for the class. So you guys are gonna like really double down on the work.
And I assume Hanako's not here.
Nope, he's probably gonna be. Just let me kill him real quick. There he is.
Oh, my schizophrenia.
Yeah. It feels like he's there in the room with you.
Damn.
But yeah, you guys are
Well,
just going to be working on some like I guess you guys are gonna work on roundhouse kicks.
oh, are we gonna team up?
Yeah. You guys will team up, get yourself into groups, but you're gonna work on your roundhouse kicks. Um, or some other form of kick if you've already, mastered the roundhouse kick. But as always, Mr. Madura gives like a demonstration and he chooses some victim students like Tetsuya, Suzume, and Ida that he proceeds to roundhouse kick. Obviously, there's a mat, um, but he does still roundhouse kick the students.
The mat does not help.
No, it stops you from hitting your head on the floor, but that's about it.
But he still hits your head with the kick.
Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, you guys can divide yourselves up into your whatever partner. You can just grab a partner.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
Why not?
He just glares at you.
Yumi.
Sheesh.
I
Why are you
dragged
looking at me like that?
Shinji's nearly lifeless corpse.
Yeah.
Is Shinji not awake still?
I mean, he still got to class before you guys, but
Oh,
he doesn't appear to be awake right now.
He still has the same quirk.
still EP. Come on.
Yukio's gonna fucking pair up with Suzume. Just to get away from
Suzume?
No. Fine. I'll go to Cuba. My second best friend.
Man, that's crazy. Ida's gonna go with Kuohara. Gumi's gonna go with Haru, and then Tetsuya's gonna go with Octagi. You guys sort of spread out, start doing, just you just start roundhouse kicking each other, or not, depending.
As
You
much
can
as I
really,
want to beat up Shinji, I'm not going to beat up someone who can't defend themselves.
yeah. Um, but I guess if you guys want to talk to your partner or try and listen to what other groups are talking about.
I'd like to try. Oh, you go ahead, May.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, like, hey, Yumi, how are you doing after, uh, Friday?
Honestly, I'm doing better than a whole bunch of other people here.
Yeah, I, I heard Hanako didn't make it out very well. Um,
I,
Luckily, uh, our group was mostly fine. Uh, but yeah.
yeah, I mean, they sort of, I don't know, I was in the interrogation for so long. That was, I remember more of the interrogation than I remember USGA.
Yeah. Was it like quick? Were you able to take down the League of Villains guys?
Um, yeah, I think, oh, I was with some 1A kid who basically did all the work.
Oh,
But, well, that's just sort of, I guess, how things play out. I sort of just you know, I just sort of disappeared.
Okay. Yeah. And also there's something I should probably tell you before you maybe hear about it somewhere else. After USJ, I um got arrested.
You got arrested after USJ.
Yes, I kind of did something uh and got involved in a fight between heroes and the League of Villains somewhere else. And uh, I spent the night in jail. I'm fine now, I think, but I uh, I think eventually someone's gonna like write in the news about how I was a vigilante.
So after USJ, you hunted down some League of Villains guys and just started to kick their ass?
Uh, well, I wouldn't necessarily say it like that, but kind of. Yeah.
That is pretty metal, May.
Thanks, Yumi.
I hope Hanako makes it out all right.
Yeah.
He's strong, right? He'll make it.
I really hope so. I don't want anyone from like UA to have gotten hurt during that whole shit show.
Yeah. Goodness. All right, roundhouse kicks. Roundy house to kicks.
Yeah. Just round the house. Okay.
Gotta walk round the house kick.
Roundhouse Steakhouse.
Exactly.
Does anyone else want to talk to their partner or stare at their sleeping body?
I'll try and listen in on other people's things while I make sure Shinji's actually breathing.
Are you
Alright,
just standing there?
Yep.
Jeez.
which group do you want to listen into? That one?
I guess whatever. Okay. Which one do you think would be more interesting? What Ida and Kurahara are talking about, or what Kenta and Sayu are talking about?
This is such an interesting question because I have a pretty good idea what Kuwahara and Ida are talking about. I have literally no idea what Sayu and Kenta could be talking about. Um, I think, well, you could probably like listen in for a little bit and then switch to the other one. So before you make a decision, I think Kuwahara and Ida are talking about a little bit about USJ, but mostly about the sports festival. Because Kuwahara saw a whole bunch of strong people at USJ, and now he just wants to fight all of them.
I kind of figured that part.
And then Sayu and Kenta are having this. So Sayu is trying to have a normal conversation, um, because she, for the most part, is a normal human person. But Kenta is like doing this like doing like weird psyops talk, where he's like, you can see him rolling insight checks.
Like, wait. Repeat that again?
Yeah. So Sayu is like trying to start up a normal conversation. Makes sense, obviously. But Kenta is like asking really vague and odd and pretty random questions, and then every time he gets an answer, he like you can see the insight checks rolling in his eyes.
Okay. In my head, for some reason, I pictured him actually taking out a d20 and rolling insight checks.
Yeah, he's like, oh God, God. He's got so many arms to do it too.
That's why, in my head, that's what was going on. Um, just because it sounds weird, I want to listen to what uh Sayu and Kenta are talking about first. So what would that be?
I guess I'm gonna have you roll perception. Unless you're trying to be super obvious about it.
Nope. Ooh. 6?
6 is pretty good. You're able to glean most of the conversation. Kenta is known to be pretty hard to read, so you don't really know his angle. But a lot of his questions are about, like, who recommended you? What sort of things happened to get you in the 1D program? Do I know you from somewhere? Like those sorts of questions. Where they're just
Okay.
it's all focused on Sayu.
And what is she asking? Or she
Um,
saying?
she gives very like uh maybe not like she gives answers that work. Like, where are you from? It's like, oh, I'm from the countryside, right? Like, so just
So vague.
vague but descriptive enough that they'd count as actual answers. And seems to maybe entertaining, like Kenta too much. Like, probably this is behavior that should be like, hey, stop asking weird questions. Um, but yeah, every time she answers a question, she tries to ask him it, and he just goes on to the next question.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want
Uh,
to roll insight on Sayu,
you know what? I think I might.
just get it
What's my
rolling.
insight? Not much better. I
Ooh,
could have sworn my cooperation was higher than that.
oof.
It should be higher than that, shouldn't it? Oh wait, no, that's right. I'm so used to having everything else.
Oh, you're so used to the +8 on everything else.
Yeah.
You have fairly good cooperation though, 2 dice.
Yep. For the longest time that oh,
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
it'd be like that.
it do be like that.
Man.
For the
Uh,
fans.
yeah, you don't notice anything until, I mean, I guess until Sayu goes to the bench, picks up her phone, and then leaves.
Interesting.
But that's about all you get.
I want to ask questions about that, but I can't because I know for a fact because I failed that won't make any sense.
Well, I mean, you saw it, but you have
Yeah,
no
it's like,
idea
oh,
what led up to that course of action.
it's like cool.
And then Kenta is forced
Oh,
to practice roundhouse kicks with Mr. Madura.
Kento's like the worst person for that. I remember like
Worse than death.
just destroying him
Yeah,
in boxing.
I mean, to be fair, Kenta can do a roundhouse kick. It's just not a powerful one. It's like flawless execution, 0 damage.
oh, he's got the spirit.
All right, Riku, Yukio, what are you guys up to?
Yukio would basically start by just being like, so Suzume, you okay after USJ?
I'm fine, but it's I guess it was violent.
Yeah. I noticed that you looked really gloomy after getting out.
Oh,
But if it's something serious, then I don't you don't have to tell me. I don't want to pry.
no, I just saw something interesting. That's all.
Something interesting?
Just heroes being incompetent.
Did it have something to do with that bird kid that looked traumatized?
Red kid. Oh, I don't know. No, it wasn't him.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
I have that book you are looking for.
Oh, neat. I was just about to ask about that.
Yeah, let me go grab that for you. She just walks over
During
to her
gym?
bag,
Oh.
grabs a book, walks back over, and she hands the book over to you.
What's the book?
This one is in another fake cover.
Good start.
So the title of the book is Heat and Lies. The fake cover.
Mhm.
All right. And what's the real cover?
The real cover? I'm gonna need a deception.
Could it be a stealth? Wait.
No, this is more of a deception roll.
Okay. Let's see if I have deception. And the answer is no. Are you sure it couldn't be stealth if I'm just trying to like sneak a little peek at it?
Yeah. Because it's not so it's you hiding a reaction as quickly as possible.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Because
okay.
the title of the book is How to Kill a Hero.
Ooh.
Oh.
Might need to borrow that.
I have a 1 in co-op and no aptitude in deception, so let's see how this goes.
Ooh.
5.
That is
Pretty
pretty
good.
good. It was basically going to be if you rolled a 1, because these guys are all preoccupied, but it'd basically be like if you rolled a 1, it was going to be a verbal reaction.
His eyes just wide, and he just looks at her. It's like, whoa, fucking metal. He'll go over to his bag and slip the book in there.
The very much contraband. If you get caught with that book, it is most likely immediate expulsion. Which is
We're in
why the
class
fake
1,
cover is on it.
Yeah. So now I guess it'd just be like, he would just like quietly be like, so like, how'd you get that? Seems like it wouldn't be sold just anywhere.
I have my avenues, but I haven't read in a bit, so.
Okay. What is her? Okay. My insight isn't the best, but I'm
That
gonna
one
try. Yeah. Like, would I be able to or try to ascertain what her facial expression looks like? I don't know. Like,
yeah, I mean, you could roll some
try
insight.
to read- try to
You
read
might
their thoughts
glean
on
some
the
stuff.
book. Yeah. I at least have aptitude in that.
Yeah.
Okay. 1d6 plus 2.
Cha-cha-cha.
That's a crit.
Unless it's the 7.
Fuck.
Yeah, the
Never
1d6.
mind.
A 6 is still pretty good.
I forget how crits work in this system.
It's only on the 1d6, so that makes sense. But when she says I haven't read it in a while, there is the smallest smile that curls at her like upper lip.
Oh boy. I'm not gonna give a reaction to that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, it's not significant enough for you to be like, ah, yes, I know what this means. So it makes sense that you might be able to hide a reaction. It's not like she's rolling insight checks.
I guess there'd be no special conversation after that.
Yeah, you make such great friends, Yukio.
Yeah, man.
All the good people.
Suzume, an arsonist, a gun fanatic, and the embodiment of war.
She's like the best one.
Jesus Christ.
Riku, what are you up to?
Yeah, I'm curious
I'm
about
just
this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna I guess okay. Kiba. May told me about what you did to help with my sister. Thanks about that.
What? Sorry, you said something?
I'm gonna kick him.
That is a perfect. Actually, could you roll combat real quick?
Yeah. Hold on. +2. So 9.
9, yeah, 9's good enough. He sort of, when he asked what you had said, he sort of stuck his head out, making it a prime target. So you get a good kick. He does get his guard up, so it's not like you're knocking teeth out. But catch him off guard.
Yeah, like I said, thanks.
Oh, yes, a pleasure to be service. Yeah. Don't do it again or anytime, depending on the circumstance.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're a good friend, Kiba.
I am a good friend.
Oh my god. Both of them are delusional.
That's really it.
Yeah.
Oh lord, thank God Suzume didn't have another copy of that book to give to Riku.
Let's go. I made
you take
I
it
made
out
a
of your
friend.
backpack.
Yeah,
So me
you
and
guys-
Kiba are friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, when
As
you aren't
much of a
fighting
friend as
him, he's
eBay
kind of
can make.
fun. I mean,
He's a good guy.
yeah. He would never betray the class, unlike some people. I'm looking at
Wonder
you,
how-
Gumi. But
Why are you looking at her? You're the DM. You are her.
I only got a mirror right in front of me, so it's real easy.
I'm you.
Jesus.
I have double checked and made sure that you guys are audible. We're not gonna have another.
No.
It'd be so funny if we weren't.
But yeah, that's the end of this class.
This session.
At the end of the class, though, I will say, May, you've officially gained just Yumi status.
What does that mean?
Well, obviously, her name is Yumi Yumi. Her friends call her Yumi. So Yumi now referred to Yumi Yumi as Yumi.
Oh, I feel like I've been doing that for a while.
I think you have too. I just wanted to make it official.
Truly a moment of history.
You could never love me for me, 'cause you mold me into something else, change me into what you want. All I ever did was love, and it wasn't good enough. We had tried to make this garden for two, but you had brought the cold and the roses never